What is going on, everyone? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. How's your day going? It's Wednesday, hump day. We're halfway there. I already see we got Buster here. Shout outs to Buster. Thank you. And on average, Joe, the best reviewer on YouTube. Nobody else better than Joe. I appreciate you, Buster. I appreciate all of the new subscribers because kind of might have done a little collaboration with some longtime friends. If you haven't checked out Oda Erica's channel yet, shout outs to Erica, shout outs to Cuba No, shout outs to Steven, Redolescence. We got together pretty much about a week ago, but it was a very good time. And we rated, tried a whole bunch of fragrances, including Michella's Curly Fragrance. For those who don't know, her new release, and a whole bunch of other things. Little, Killian, Xerjoff, little this, little that. Check it out. It's a really good time. It's worth a good laugh. Kevin, great to see Kevin here. Lewis, great to see Lewis. Why is this coming up like this? That is very weird. Give me a second. There we go. Now I am live on Instagram and on YouTube. Now, once and for all, great to see everybody in the comments down below. Hey, Lily. Great to see Lily on Instagram. Shout outs. Miss you. Hope all is well. Shouts to May Nose, James, Solano. Shouts to everybody who's joining either on Instagram or on YouTube. Like I said, thank you to all of the new subscribers, followers, everything in between. Let me know sense of the day. If you're on YouTube, please like the stream. Gracias. So now, anyways, I'm here to elaborate a little bit more on this baby right here. As I mentioned in one of my other live streams, I did go to the very exclusive Milan preview party event held by Xerjoff in their Milan boutique. And they talked about a lot. And this box contains some of what was talked about. So I figured I'd go into it a little bit more. I hope you all, give you all a basically kind of like crash course, my unaverage thoughts on what is upcoming. Great to see Whitney, Day 3 Fragrances, always a pleasure. Great to see you. May, great to see you too. Accento Overdose, you don't hear about that one. Addison Road, shout outs. Senator Day or Senator Night is Luminous Night. Very fitting. So, not much to say. I do like it, but I haven't spent as much time with it. But shouts to Lewis. Miss you, bro. Hope all is well. So, yes. Private party. So, I'm just going to get into this. I'm not one to, beat around the bush. Some of you may have seen this when I did the initial unboxing. It's going to come with Alexandria 2 Anniversary, ELLE Anniversary, which also, if you didn't see my reel, I was invited to another exclusive Xerjoff event on Monday in New York City at the Ned Nomad in New York City. That was a really good time. They talked about ELLE Anniversary, featured that a lot. It was a lot of the three from the Vibes collection, Herba Pura, Accento, Herba Gold. They had one of my recently added favorites, and look at this dent, Starlight. Mind you, I bought this bottle to go to Milan. Now, to be fair, a bunch of it was in this decant, but since this is my second time filling it up, yo, what's up, Spence? Sandro, great to see Sandro. Kyler, shout outs to y'all on Instagram. Appreciate y'all. All right, this ain't working. But just know that this is the second time filling it, and it's already like halfway used. All right. But yes, they had Starlight there, and the drink that the bartender was making in my reel was actually based off of Starlight. I was wearing Starlight at the event, not even knowing it was going to be featured. But yes, ELLE Anniversary was at that event. Quattro PIZZI, which I actually have a full bottle of, so when the time comes to that one, I'll talk about that. Also a part of the Casa Marati releases, Levar de Sol, and I know the one that y'all are here for, Iommi DEIFIED. The second iteration to my favorite Xerjoff fragrance, Tony Iommi Monkey Special. Iommi DEIFIED. Erica, shout outs. Damn, that dent. Yeah, that dent. Again. Which one was released today? Quattro PIZZI? Erica, let me know. Shouts to Erica being on Instagram. Chat Secrets. Montrese in the chat. Great to see y'all. So, I'm going to start off with ELLE Anniversary just because that was one of the, reasons for the event. Quattro PIZZI released today. Everyone, Erica's telling me on Instagram. Shout outs to Erica. She is like one of my mains whenever I need Xerjoff information. Her and of course my bro. Shout outs to Raph. But yeah. And for those who may be like, oh, whatever. ELLE Anniversary. Okay? Okay. So I've smelled this 1,000 times. To be honest, I kind of already know what this is. This is perfect for the women for this year. This will be an absolute hit for the ladies this year, without a doubt. It is really good. Like this passion fruit kind of floral kind of tell. He did kind of blind smell. Oh, did I review Curly's fragrance? No, because I don't have Curly's fragrance yet. I have not made a video yet, which means I didn't review it. But I did try it with Erica, Steven, and Cuba. I almost called them Redolescents, but Cuba, shout outs. I'm just marking the timestamp on these testers, so this way I know where to go back. But yeah, no, I haven't received it yet, but it's good. I genuinely liked it, so I think I gave it an 8.6. It's hard to remember with the 8s, but Kyler, just wait for the video. It's coming. We're talking about Xerjoff today. Yes, this is easy reach for women who appreciate fruity florals. It's very smooth, aromatic, and it uses like this uplifting quality. You're almost carefree when you're wearing something like this. Is this going to be like femme fatale, drop dead sexy? In a way, yeah, but in like a flirty way. This isn't the super seductive, sultry, sounds of Xerjoff, if you will. This is more of a pleasant, let's go, have some drinks, go on a nice soft date. I see we have a super chat. Also, shout outs to my brother, Ralph. Always good to see you. I'm glad I got a chance to see you on Monday. Just realized my camera's kind of Quattro PIZZI is out for sale. Okay. And now, thank you, Jared, for the $5 super chat. Truly appreciate it. But yes, ELLE anniversary. It has like this jasmine going on, a little bit of like jasmine rose, but the lychee is the star here, without a doubt. Even a little bit of musk. This this is like the quintessential woman in a way. You can't go wrong with it. But hey, what's going on? I am Poe. I know who you are though on Instagram. I appreciate you for stopping by. This is just gonna be a hit. Bottom line, ladies, do yourselves a favor if you like fruity florals with a little bit of a musk tone to it. That's gonna give off that basically Sarah Jessica Parker's Sex and the City tones. And you just want to have a good time and live life to the fullest. This is what you're gonna wear. Yes, May. Very, very pretty bottle. It's kind of, for a way, just so y'all could understand, it's kind of something like the Starlight. It has a design to it, and it's pink featured as opposed to gold. ELLE anniversary was a hit on Monday. Yes, it was. It absolutely was. And I would not be surprised if I have, when I have somebody significant in my life, that she ends up with this in her rotation. Because this is good. Genuinely. MFP, great to see you on Instagram. Thank you. Yeah, very easy to wear. Enough said with ELLE anniversary. And thank you to Xerjoff for giving me at least this section of the video that I'm talking about right now. Next, I'm going to do Levar de Sol. I'll move these two just so this way I have them. I'm going to remove that. Come on. And if you're wondering why I'm not using the actual Xerjoff strips, it's because I actually want to save them. That kit looked absolutely amazing. Why would I want to ruin a good thing? So I'll keep that there. Planet Parfum, great to see you. Levar del Sol, which is another Casa Marati release. Upcoming. What did I do with my pen? My pen's here. So it's another release upcoming soon. That's what I'll tell you. Is coming soon to a fragrance store near you. Levar de Sol. All right. So Chris put some magic into that fragrance. I don't care whose brand it is. Which one are you talking? You're talking about the ELLE anniversary, Erica? If so, I'm going to save that to be put on skin of somebody who absolutely deserves it. Just, I know it's already a great fragrance. ELLE anniversary is a standout. I just don't want to end up smelling like that, because then it's going to taint like the vision and the feelings that I'm already feeling, you know? Because then I'm going to smell it on me while I'm thinking of her smelling like me. No, that's not going to happen. Oh, Michelle's fragrance. Got you. Yes, Chris did put some magic into that too. And I have yet to wear it on skin. That is what I'm waiting for. Absolutely. It's been a long day. I'm coming home from work. I'm sorry. I'm like blah. ELLE Anniversary Pink Bottle Gold Flakes was released last year in December for a short sale, but it's coming back. So there you go. More inside information for you to fill in the blanks, to give you the proper information as well. There you go. This is why you need to make sure that no matter what, you are plugged into Xerjoff, that's Amori, on Instagram, and you'll have all the information you need. So, Levar del Sol. I remember liking this. Spoiler alert. I remember liking this a lot more initially than Quattro PIZZI, but then I ended up pretty much having this, wearing it, really feeling the feelings that felt upon me. Hi, Claudine. Hey, Pat. Great to see Claudine and Pat here. Yes, I remember feeling the feelings that felt when I tried Quattro PIZZI. And Quattro PIZZI, very nice. But Levar del Sol, that is probably one of the best rose fragrances. And I know what you're thinking. There's a million rose fragrances. How is this one different? This rose is exotic. Bulgari Parfum isn't a good release. I have no idea what you're talking about, right? Even Erica likes Quattro more. This, slightly spicy. Also, I wanted to connect with this more because I have a whole affinity for like the rising of the phoenix, which is kind of the theme with this one. Even like my tattoo, like the flame part that goes across my bicep is meant to be like the rising, the burning of the old me, rising of the new me. Anyways, this has that warm feeling. There's rose. It's a prominent rose. No. Sergio went back to India, picked his unique rose. Chris made Levar del Sol, which is another reason why I'm starting to realize whatever Chris makes, I enjoy. He made some stuff for Sarah Baker, thanks to a Minzy Sense of Me, by the way. If you aren't following her, check her out. She introduced me to Sarah Baker. Chris released some stuff for that. And it's very true. If you like the perfumers, you like more of the stuff that the perfumer makes. So if you already like a few things, chances are you're going to like almost everything they release. Jessica, Latasha, great to see you. True Sense, thank you for stopping by. I almost get a yellow floor out of this. Like it almost comes off like Yang Lang. And I don't know if it's because I want to envision it. Like I want it to be, I don't know why I'm shaking the sample. If I want it to be there or if this is there. But it started off like very bright. You know what? I don't have anything on this hand. That's how I'll do this one. Yeah, more skin, more skin. It started off like brighter, almost like some sort of citrus top. And then, like, I got this kind of like fresh, clean type of tone from it. Probably more of a jasmine than like lavender, if you will, because it's rose, and then that's way too many florals. But it then had like the warming tone, like the amber and maybe Yang Lang, but don't don't quote me on that. But this is like a spicy, exotic rose. And I did this way because ELLE anniversary is like I said, that flirty, we're here to have a good time. Woo! This is much more sensual. This is deep. And even if you don't like rose, you'll probably like this because there's enough going on than just rose. That's not going to be annoying. And because of the special rose that was pretty much used to make this Levar del Sol, everything's gonna be all right. All right, give it a shot when it comes out. When it comes out, stay tuned for when it comes out. Subscribe to Xerjoff That's Amore, and you'll know when it comes out. So, why elixir? What about it? Let me know. Now, I'm going to Quattro PIZZI. And the sample wasn't there, but if I have the bottle, wouldn't you rather see the bottle? Of course. I already know. So, Casa Morati, which again, Levar del Sol will come in this like packaging, different color base. That's more red. This is blue, but it's a part of this collection. Nice package, Joe. Thank you. And blah. There you go. Mother's Day. Mother's Day is when Levar comes out, which is actually very fitting for that release, actually, to be honest. Not that it's a like older woman smell, but it's just, you give your mother flowers. Or for the fathers who are mothers, you give them flowers. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not here to start that topic. Is it a good release? Honestly, I'm not thrilled with much of the why, but the original is just going to be YEDP for me. So, Mike, great to see you on IG. Fragrance Collection. Thank you for stopping by. So, yes, you have this Casa Morati, Quattro PIZZI, all white bottle, blue and gold tassel right here. Scott Aromatico, great to see you. And this way you could actually see it. We are going to do a full spray test. Trying to. There you go. And that still was, you know what? That wasn't even full pressure. Here's like a full. There you go. So you got a chance to see it. I already know this. Like, can it be seen? I don't know. Actually, wow. My juice is like right there. So, I've been wearing it. I also have a few decants. Again, I have that, but I have those, so that's why I keep them in my pocket to test and wear. And this is one that you don't need to spray often, okay? You do not need to spray this one often at all. it's going to last and perform well. This is a tuberose coconut rum. I get jasmine for sure out of this. Almost sandalwood, tobacco, musk. That's basically the gist. But don't let the tuberose fool you. Okay? Don't let the tuberose fool you. Men can pull this off. Okay? Okay, guys? If you're worried, if you're on the fence about it, if you're kind of questioning, we like why Elixir. To me, it's the best one. Okay. Has more depth, more niche qualities. There you go. So, world, you got two perspectives there. Casamarati also comes in two sizes. Yes, but with these releases, Raf, correct me if I'm wrong, I think right now they're only doing the 100 mils for the initial rollout of this release. Have a good night, Spence. See you later. Great to see Fragrance Decamp Boutique. Yes, this could very well be your scent of the spring and summer. Period. Dot. Easily, hands down, good for the office, good for a vacation. Just good. You'll be okay. This does garner compliments. If that's what you're into, it will do that. It's not going to, have people just flocking to you, but it leaves a trail. And those that have been in my circle have said, wow, you smell really good. Wow, you smell really, really good. Or I've had a few comments being like, you work in the fragrance section, don't you? Because you smell great. You have like a trail. Taffy, I think you will love Quattro PC. Absolutely. Xerjoff, that's Amore, has joined on Instagram too. So thank you. Shout outs to Xerjoff, that's Amore. Fragrance collecting. Rank your top 5 perfumes to Marley. I will do that in a few seconds. Let me just finish off with Quattro PC really quick and just say, guys, it's out. Get it now. Please do yourselves a favor. Ladies, do yourselves a favor. I think this really is probably the one. I mean, they're all going to be a standout. But this is like the pleasant surprise, because ELLE Anniversary has the nice bottle and just the great opening and, just the compliment of notes and the exoticness. Tony Iommi is the fragrance that we've been clamoring for, since the original release of Monkey Special. And then you kind of start to look around and see, and okay, what else? We also have Alexandria 2 anniversary that released, which I'll talk about that shortly. But this one is the one that I think is surprising a lot of people because this is the one you don't expect to see coming. Performance, very, very good. 12 hours on me. Can't guarantee that for you, but a lot of people, it's lasted a very long time projected. So you will be okay with that. And it's been holding up well in this like semi-cooler temperature, like almost 50 degrees. Quattro PC only comes in 100 ml and samples of the 2 ml, which was, I forgot where it is. Oh, something like this. In the months to come, 30 ml will be available. Shouts to Hez. Great to see Hez here. So, there you go. There is the presentation for the stunning Quattro PIZZI. Never even heard of this one. Yeah, this whole one is the new releases from Xerjoff, Frankie. So all of these I'm here to talk about today. Now, to the person on Instagram, Fragrance Collecting, that wanted to know my top 5 Parfum de Marlies, that is very easy. Percival, and then you have Altair, and then you have, I'm fighting with the box as I'm trying to do this. Percival, Altair. Then I actually liked Pegasus. Pegasus was a good one. If you're talking about in general, then the Lena exclusive, just because that's the one for women that I prefer the most. And then after that, whole thing. So, and conveniently, that's also when I was able to get this tassel to not get stuck anymore. Mr. Butler, great to see you on Instagram. Had the pleasure to meet Mr. Butler. I don't know why I started sounding country. Wow. Those 20 years of Atlanta really kicked in just now. I had the pleasure to meet Mr. Butler on Saturday at Oswald. So shout outs. And great to see Caboose. Lasted easily 8 to 10 hours. Wore it Monday morning, NYC, and it was cold. So there you go. More in-depth analysis on Quattro PIZZI. Okay. So we have 2 more for sure. And that would be Alexandria 2 Anniversary. This is not for the novice. This is not for the lighthearted. This is not for the newbies, if you will. Not saying that they don't deserve to smell this. Everyone deserves to experience the fragrances. Just know, coming in here, this is not like what Alexandria 2 was. Alexandria Anniversary is so much more of a beast. It is such a potent animal that I'm not even going to spray this one on my skin. I'll spray Tony Iommi, but I'm not spraying this on skin. I'm not even spraying it more than once. You're getting the one spray because I've also spent time with this. I've been smelling this for a while now. First of all, me just doing this, you're going to smell it, okay? Spicy oud with, shout out, Boost. Alexandria 2 Anniversary is like Alexandria 2 Elixir. That's a good point. That's a fair point. So in here, basically, is a Alexandria 2 had a special oud. This has an even more special aged oud. And you're going to get civet, which in smelling this over time, I've come to realize, and normally I'd be repulsed. Still not my favorite thing to smell, honestly, if I'm being honest. But the craftsmanship of the actual fragrance, yeah, this is good. If you like oud, if you want that more challenging tone of oud, this is going to do that. However, this isn't so challenging that it's just out there and absolutely unwearable. You will appreciate this for what it is. Priceless Scents, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to everybody for stopping by, and I hope you're liking this stream. Like, not just like, wow, I like it, but like physically, like thumbing it up. Please and thank you. You still have like a slightly subtle amount of freshness that 2 had, but this is so much darker. This is the older brother, if you will, or this is the person that was like in college and already now like 10 years later already learned the business and the industry, not the fragrance, not whatever industry, whatever. I don't know why I was trying to read this small font when this side is so much bigger. It's homage to the first Alexandria that sold out at Fortnum and Mason a decade ago, plus Alexandria 2 DNA, exactly. Patrick, long time no see. Center Salt, shout outs. Great to see you on IG. This is something special. This is going to be for the actual enthusiasts who enjoy a fragrance like oud. If you like those more mature style tones, it can seem like it's coming off leathery. That's more so because of the like castoreum oud going, spice, kind of even warm, a little bit of amber. Pink China, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by on Instagram. Yeah, this is good. Good. Not my absolute favorite. Not even my like favorite from these that I'm discussing today. But as a composition, yes, it is absolutely worth it. And the fact that it is in this 15 ml mini, absolutely amazing. Alexandria 2 anniversary. And last but not least, the reason why some of y'all may have been here today is for this one right here, Iommi DEIFIED. It has civet and clary sage. I say castoreum. I botched that. Civet, castoreum. I hate them both, personally. Like, I start twitching. It's like I'm trying to like even process now just the saying it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't do well with either one. The fact that I was able to manage it worked out. Civet, clary sage, iris. There you go. Tony, Iommi DEIFIED. So like, I got this candle going. Shouts to Marissa. You know who you are. Gave me this candle. Spraying these fragrances. I sprayed Alexandria too. So I'm having to just like reboot myself really quick. La Jolie, great to see you. Shout outs. Iommi DEIFIED. Iommi DEIFIED. 39-minute mark. Let's get into this one, and then I will show you. I'm not going to go through those samples, but I will show you what I received when at the New York City event, because it's all pertaining to Xerjoff. DDLD, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope you and Allie are well. And definitely shout outs. Yes, Dunk. New Iommi. Iommi Defied. Dave, great to see you. Patchouli's still there. But if you liked the original Monkey Special, this is a more mass appealing, slightly sweeter, slightly fresher variation, in my opinion. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the first time I'm wearing it on skin. I tried it on the strip, and because I had, starlight all over me, I never had the chance to experience it when at the event, because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know that the chance to try the new Tony Iommi was going to be able to happen. So I didn't have skin then, and I haven't had the chance to really try it. Shouts to Jason. VLux Supply, great to see you. Let me just say this. Also, great to see Jacob. Shouts to Jacob. Welcome back, Jacob. Longtime supporter of the channel. Great to see you. This new Tony Iommi. I'm getting like this vetiver patchouli leather combo still that has a bit of spice and a bit of sweetness. More rose. Maybe that's where some of the sweetness is coming from. Because it's not like a candy sweet. It's not like, ugh. But it's more inviting, It's more inviting. Everyone's going live today. I'm getting all types of notifications. Also great to see Larry on Instagram. Shouts to Larry. Long time no see, Larry. Miss you, Larry. Yeah, no, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my gosh, it's the greatest thing ever. Do yourselves a favor. This is going to supplant this. I can't, because this is nostalgic for me. This is the one that I fell in love with the brand with again for. This one. And I have this man right here to thank for it, because I didn't even know the fragrance existed until he showed me, and then he sent me a sample. And that's exactly what I'm saying. It is a bit more mass appealing. If you could wear this and just not care, then you'll be just fine anyways with Iommi Defied. But if you liked this but wanted it to just be a little bit maybe smoother with the approach, like some people are just direct and blunt, and that works, but it also rubs people the wrong way. And I love direct and blunt, so that's why this works for me. But Iommi Defied is almost, a little bit more calculated, a little bit more thoughtful in its execution. It's going to be a little bit more welcoming. It's going to be released with a new video by Tony Iommi and Xerjoff. Erica prefers Monkey Special. They're two not exactly the same. Like, it's not going to be redundant, but they will fit a need and a void to do both. Day 3. This is not the new Tony Iommi. This is the old Tony Iommi Monkey Special. But this sample that I am trying is on my wrist, on this blotter card, is Iommi Defied. And I think they executed it as well. Thank you, Captain. Iommi DEIFIED. Why am I trying to read the smaller font? DEIFIED is super sweet. Dang. DEIFIED is super sweet, even stronger than Monkey Special. It's too much for me. If you spray more than 3 sprays, but the scent is nice. Yeah, I can see that. It's not as special as Monkey Special. Well played on the play on words there. So I think this will be great like in this springtime. Summer night, as Erica said, don't spray too much. You know. So I'm sorry, Michelle, if you're watching. We can't do 22 sprays of this one. I mean, we can, but again, somebody might be upset. It's smooth, very welcoming. All of the qualities that you liked in the original Monkey Special are kind of similar in here, just smoother, a little bit sweeter, a little bit fresher. I will tell you this. As soon as this can be purchased, I'm buying this bottle. I am buying this bottle because I need that for this year. And no passion fruit. So there you go. But something like a tropical fruit. So that was my semi-crash course on the new Xerjoff releases set to be released that I had the pleasure to try while in Aix-en-Provence. Which one? The one with the skull? Raph, I'm gonna need to sell a whole lot more bottles in order to be able to even swing that one. Although ideally, I should, right? Like if I'm going to commit, get the special edition. Yes, there will be also 2 editions, just like how this had like a special edition last time. There will be an actual like special edition version of it with like skull and really nice design. Really, really, really nice. It's really executed well. But you'll have your 2 versions in regards to bottle presentation. So that's what it was. That's what it is. And just because I completely forgot, there is what I had in New York. What drop? That was the back. Herba Pura, Naxos, Original Alexandria 2, Tony Iommi Monkey Special, Torino 21. All of which I will thoroughly be enjoying, especially that Herba Pura. Herba Pura is really good. I prefer Herba Gold personally, but Herba Pura for the summer, thank me later, okay? I'd still also put Quattro PIZZI over Herba Pura, personal preference. But Quattro PIZZI and Herba Gold are like 2 ones that you could have. You want me to compare the 2 Alexandrias? All right. Bet. I'll compare the 2. Is that the Tissot PRX? Yes, it is. This is my baby. Until I can save up for like a Rolex, or I even achieve something worth having a Rolex over, or even Omega. Those are like the other 2. And I do want a tag, but I want the not the Formula 1 series. I keep forgetting the I'm blanking on the name right now. It starts with C. I see it. It's It's the chronograph. I cannot believe I'm blanking right now on that. But I do want one of those, but that's $5,000. Yeah, no, this was great. And I was even able to get this while still having my 20% employee discount at Bloomingdale's at the time. So it really worked out on price, even less than Alexandria 2 versus 50 minutes. So we are going to go through a quick little verses for you all, side-by-side comparison. Of course you want an AP. And not like in regards to like, oh, of course. No, like that's an inside joke between Erica and myself. So AP is coming. A getting a Rolex soon. Shouts to Terry also. Tag Heuer for life. Raph, what's the name of the watch? Carrera. A Carrera. Tag Heuer Carrera. I knew it would come back to me. Tag Heuer Carrera. So you have Alexandria 2, which I am familiar with also because I've sold a lot of Alexandria 2. I've had to spray a lot of Alexandria 2. This is much more lavender dominant, a little bit spicy, but it comes off soapy, more soapy. This like the original, just Alexandria 2, you have that oud presence, but it also gives me a little bit more of an earthy tone. I don't know if it's the patchouli or if there's cedarwood in here. But the original Alexandria 2, smooth. Period. That. I would wear Alexandria 2 over Anniversary personally. Like, that's a bet. Lost me. Everything else about it, Iris, Clary, Sage, cool. There's a semi, like, herbal quality to this. Green, basically. But I like Joe. Oh, you're like Joe. I was like, oh, Terry, thank you. But no, you're just saying that you're like me. Getting it soon. Erica wants to fly. Because she wants the Sky Dweller. Got you. But yeah. I think that all in all, I prefer Alexandria 2. It's a little fresher. It's a lot more in my speed, my wheelhouse, what I'm used to, what I'm usually wanting out of a darker, heavier, but fresher fragrance. Oh, thank you, Terry. I appreciate you. Shouts to Terry Smiles. But Alexandria 2, powerhouse of a fragrance. No complaints there. I've worn it. You'll be okay. You could easily wear this anytime, any place. In regards to it lasting the duration. This fall and winter spring you could get away with because of the lavender. This right here, this right here, you better come correct with this. That's the moral of the story. You better come correct when you're wearing that. Alexandria 2 anniversary is for the Alexandria 2 series lovers. Exactly. Why would you pay? I'll wear Alexandria 2 this weekend. You should. You should. Hey Kay, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. You should. I'd say almost everyone should wear Alexandria 2 if they have it. Like, just make it like a day. Like Alexandria 2 day. But Alexandria 2 day. Hey. Anush, thank you so much for the $24.99 super chat. I appreciate you. I have no idea what sticker you sent me. Can't even act like I know what it is. But I see that you sent me something, so thank you. I appreciate you. Always supporting the channel. Means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I volunteer Alexandria 2 day tomorrow. I would do tomorrow, but I do have to be around some people, and I know that they don't like oud, and I don't want to upset them. Plus, I actually have to shoot some other content tomorrow, which will involve me drowning out the Alexandria 2, and that would just be a waste of this sample that I got while attending the New York City cocktail private event with the rollout of ELLE Anniversary and the Vibes collection, which is Herba Pura, Herba Gold, and Accento. Oh, this is just the boutique information, the various boutiques. And then there's some sort of QR code with the breakdown of everything. Yeah. So there you have it. And just one last time. Raph does prefer Iommi. I know Raph prefers Iommi DEIFIED. One last thing. It has nothing to do with the new release because this is already released. This is a Harrods exclusive. But I've worn this a little bit. You will be seeing this on list in the next upcoming weeks. Damn, this is good stuff. And I think Chris made this too, right, Raph? Chris made Hermetic? The Chemi Hermetic? Or at least this version of the Chemi Hermetic? This is just an intoxicating feeling fragrance. Like, this is going to just be something that you wear and you are the vibe. You are a vibe when you wear this, okay? A rose yang-a-lang, slightly sweet, musky fragrance that comes off like a cloud. You are regal as hell if you are wearing this. This is a newfound favorite of mine. And this Hermetic is exclusive to Harrods, exactly. Exclusive to Harrods, but I got it in the Milan boutique. You could tell I'm tired. You could tell. Louis M., good to see you, Joe. Iommi DEIFIED is interesting. It absolutely is, yeah. It's totally worth it. Fuzzman, great to see you. Yeah, Chemi Hermetic. Do yourselves a favor. I don't want to say check it out because you have to go to Harrods to check it out. But check it out somehow. I don't know how. Um, Fly to Italy or Harrods, pretty much. And uh, it's just such a good fragrance. And I was torn between that or Via Cavour 1, but in my head, like, I could just get Via Cavour 1 here, you know. I could go to Oswald and get Via Cavour 1. I don't have to do anything else. So, you know, there we go. So I have my timestamps. I have everything. Hermetic was re-released last March. Oh, so I'm fortunate because if it would have released this March, chances are I might not have been able to grab it because I was only in Italy at the beginning of March. So, orange food dye in my water. Hermetic is also available throughout all the Xerjoff boutiques, standalone boutiques that you can see on that list that I gave you a few minutes ago. You gotta go to Orlando, check out Perfume. Yes, you do need to check out Via Cavour 1. You absolutely do. And do yourselves a favor and thank Oda Erica for bringing that one to my attention, because that's next on the list to add. But Erica was the one to put it on the map. Gotta give her her flowers. Shout outs. Whoa. Wow. Long time subscriber. I've been a long time supporter of this man. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello to Lucas Poe. I miss you, bro. Great to see you. But Hermetic, go check it out. Do yourselves a favor. Check out Starlight if you haven't yet. Check out Tony Iommi if you haven't yet. Monkey Special. Wait for DEIFIED. My very first Xerjoff. Golden Dollar. Thanks to that man. Golden Dollar. Check that one out. Now, I have Hermetic. Let's see which ones I add next. Thank you all for watching in the comments down below. There you go. Taffy says it. Golden Dollar's good. If Taffy says it, then it's true. Okay? There's no fighting it. There's no denying it. There's no disputing it. Taffy says it. Stamp it in stone. Love you, Allie. Like how I did that? Yeah. Great to see you. So, in the comments below, let me know what your favorite Xerjoffs are. Of the new releases, which ones are you looking forward to the most? Have you been fortunate enough to be able to try some of these releases? Did you see my YouTube short / reel, depending on what platform you're watching, of the Xerjoff party that just happened in New York City Monday? And make sure for any and all Xerjoff news that you tune in and follow Xerjoff. That's Amore. My name's Joe. Thank you all for watching. News on my next live stream in regards to me hitting 3,000 subscribers. On YouTube, I owe you all a giveaway. Thank you all for finally getting me there. It is truly appreciated. And you all have a great night.